trust and command. My testimony, I take a stand.
Hi, Jerry here from iROCK Music School. Welcome back to another 1, 2, 3, 4 iROCK method video. Today we'll be taking a look at The Man by The Killers on the guitar. So level 1 for The Man by The Killers goes like this. What I've just played to you there is the verse riff. Okay, so the way that works is we're playing a G and an E minor. So the G is the second finger in the 3rd fret on the top string, and the E is the top string by itself, open string, and the rhythm goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the idea? Now when we go to the chorus, we get some long notes, and the chords in the chorus are A and C, E and B. I'm going to show you where they are. So to play an A, it's the 5th string as an open string. The next chord is a C, which is the 3rd fret, 5th finger, 3rd finger. Then the next chord you already know, it's the E minor, top string, open. And then the last one in that sequence is a B minor chord, so the bass note of the B minor is played here, which is the 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger. So that sequence of notes goes like this: 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 4, B, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to level 2, I guess it's important for me to say that the rhythm for level 2 is exactly the same as it was for level 1, and it's exactly the same for level 3 and 4 as well. So here, from this point on, I'll just talk more about the chords, because the rhythm, as I said, is identical to what we've done at level 1. So the G chord for the verse, in fact I'll play the verse to you first. So that was G going to the E minor. So G was the bottom 3 strings, and the 3rd finger goes in the 3rd fret on the bottom string. That's your G. And the E minor is just the bottom 3 strings by itself. And then you play them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for most of these chords here at level 2, we're only playing a couple of strings. A little tip: if you're trying to hit the bottom 3 strings, for example, and you keep hitting the top strings or other strings by accident, you can get a little bit of foam and you can stick it just underneath the strings here at the back so that it lightly touches those top 3 strings, and that will mute the strings. So when you're playing, you might hit them, but you won't be able to actually hear them because they'll be muted, and that'll make things sound even cooler while you're learning how to play those bottom 3 strings. Moving right along to the chorus, which is A minor. In fact, I'll play it for you first. Okay, so that was played like this. A little A minor chord, which is the 1st finger in the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and the 2nd finger goes in the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and I'm just playing the bottom 3 strings. The next chord in this sequence in the chorus is a C chord. So you put your 1st finger in the 1st fret on the 2nd string, play the bottom 3 strings. Now the next chord you know already, it's an A minor, bottom 3 strings. and then the final chord in the sequence is the B, and this one here is a little different to the others. Just the bottom 2 strings this time. The first finger goes in the 2nd fret on the bottom string, and you play the bottom 2 strings. So an open string and this note here. I'll play that to you again. C, E minor, B. So for level 3, we're moving to use power chords for this one. So remembering back to our verse, we had this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a G going down to an E minor, but it's just an E power chord. So the way you play these chords is like this. Take your first finger and put it on the top string for the G, 3rd fret, and then take your 3rd finger and put it in the 5th fret on the 5th string. Play the top 2 strings. And then for the E minor, or the E power chord, take your first finger and put it in the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and play the top string and the 5th string. You play them together, you get this cool sound. Okay, now moving right along to the chorus for level 3. I'll play it for you first. Okay, so what I was doing there, we had an A first, or an A power chord. The way you play that is you get your first finger, put it in the 2nd fret and put it on the 4th string, and play the 4th and the 5th string together. Then the next chord is a C, or a C power chord. So you take your first finger and put it in the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and then take your 3rd finger and put it in the 5th string on the 4th string in the 5th fret. The next chord we've already learned, it's the E power chord. And then the last one is the B power chord. So your finger's actually already in the right place when we were playing the E. So you leave your first finger in the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and put your 3rd finger in the 4th fret on the 4th string. Sounds like this. Play the 4th and the 5th strings. So the chorus will now sound like this. Again, it goes A, C, E, and B. And finally, we have reached level 4 for The Man by the Killers. This level uses open chords. So let me play you the verse first. So that's a G followed by an E minor. Play a G, take your first finger and put it in the 2nd fret on the 5th string. 2nd finger goes on the top string in the 3rd fret. 3rd finger goes in the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and the little finger goes down on the bottom string in the 3rd fret. Strum all 6 strings. Then the chord after that is an E minor, and the way we play E minor is like this. Take your 2nd finger and put it in the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and the 3rd finger goes in the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and you play all 6 strings again. And the rhythm goes like this. G, or E minor. There we go. Now the chorus is the final part of the song. Don't forget, same rhythm as all the other levels that we've done, so nice long chords through here. So A minor is the first chord, so I'll show you how to play that. You take your first finger and put it in the 1st fret on the 2nd string. 2nd finger goes in the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and the 3rd finger goes in the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and you play the bottom 5 strings. Now what I love about this chord is it's very easy to get to the C from here, so don't move your fingers too far. Just pick up your 3rd finger and then move it up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. You might find that the middle finger has to shuffle around a little bit, so you end up with your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and your first finger is on the first fret on the second string, and you play the bottom 5 strings. The next chord in the song is the E minor. You already know that one. And then the last one is a B minor. And the B minor, as an open chord, goes like this. Take your first finger and put it in on the first string in the second fret. Second finger goes in the third fret on the second string, and the third finger goes on the third string, 4th fret. And then you play the open D note as well. So play the bottom 4 strings. I'll play that section again, starting with the A minor. This is the chorus. A minor, C, E minor, B minor, A minor, C, E minor, B minor. Well, that's it for this iROCK video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and for more information go to www.irockmusicschool.com.au. See you next time.